Hey there boys and girls, like Skillflake here and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. So the gameplay is not the greatest, I hope you don't mind, but today I do not want to talk about the gameplay anyways, because today I want to talk about a hot topic kind of, the little promotion between Microsoft and Machinima, and everyone seems to be like bashing on them now, but yeah. I just want to give my 2 cents on the topic and yeah, let's get it started, I would say. So, as you may or may not know, I am a Machinima partner as well, so I received the promotion newsletter as well. And first of all, I'm kind of like, I was kind of surprised, because lots of people were like, oh my god, they're doing this, and why are they doing that, and like, seriously, this kind of promotion has been around since you were able to make money off of YouTube, like, basically all the networks are doing it. I also do not see the problem, so in case you're not too familiar with what the problem is, Machinima offered a little bit more money, I think a $3 CPM, if you incorporate at least 30 seconds of Xbox One footage of a game that you're playing, and you have to verbally mention it, and besides some other text and stuff. But those are the main two things you would have to do. So first of all, you were only able to do that if you would have an Xbox One anyways. So there's no like secret or special promotion, I would say, because I don't know, you have to have an Xbox One anyways, and if you would have an Xbox One anyways, you would probably playing on it anyways, and like that it wouldn't hurt anyone. Like you're not forced to say anything positive. It's not saying like you have to do this and that, and you have to say it's the best game in the world. You do not have to do any of these things. It's in fact it's actually really pretty neutral, so to speak. So lots of people seem to be rambling and ranting about that. And yeah, actually, personally, I do not quite understand it, because, as I've said before, I mean, if it would be a review and you were forced to say something something good about the product, and you're not like thinking that as well, so it would be kind of a fake review and you were just doing it for the money, then I would totally understand it, but that's not the case. Also, it's not only Machinima and Microsoft, all the other networks are doing it too. Like, when I first wanted to get partnered and I was looking for networks, I think back then they also were like advertising, like lots of networks were advertising that you could get special ad promotions. I do not know if it's still on their site and you can still look it up, but back then it was definitely like that, so you could just go there and it was like one of the special things with the Machinima partnership, or some other networks had it too, like their special partnership, and you have promotions, and every once in a while for something special you could get a little bit more money. For example, like during E3 you were able to talk a little bit about that, and also like incorporate some footage of it or something, and you would also be able to get a little bit more money from the video that you were originally making. So it never really was a secret to begin with, and it feels like lots of people were thinking that it was a secret and that they were like try to hide it from anyone else. But in fact, like most of the time you actually have to say that you're like also taking part in that the promotion ad campaign or something, whatever it's called. And yeah, it's no secret, like it has been around for years. Basically every network has to offer it, and I guess maybe it's just because everyone hates the Xbox One, or I don't know, but for me personally it makes no sense, and I would love to hear your guys' opinion on it. Like, were you shocked as well, or did you already know and you were kind of like me and were like, okay, what's all the fuss about? And yeah, anyways, this was my little my 2 cents on the topic, because as I've said it before, I do not understand all the rambling that there is, and I don't know, do I have to say that I'm not paid for that? I mean, I just don't get it. But yeah, as I said before, I would love to hear you guys' opinion on it, and yeah, I think it's pretty much all for now, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and like Skillfaker out.